welcome, welcome for a new ASMR Maps and Facts video. US states, and today it's about the New Hampshire, or New Hampshire. Well, let's talk and discover together some untold and quirky facts. New Hampshire was the first of the original 13 colonies to declare independence from England. So, first independent colony. Oldest state capitol building, the New Hampshire State House, built in 1819, is the oldest state capitol building in US. Oldest capital. The birthplace of public libraries, Peterborough in New Hampshire opened the first free library in the United States, supported by taxes, in 1833. Now, a very interesting fact. The first potato. The first potato. The first American potato was planted in Derry, New Hampshire, in 1719 by Scotch-Irish settlers. Alan Shepard, the first American in space, was born in Derry, New Hampshire. He also walked on the moon during the Apollo 14 mission. The first woman to receive a degree from Harvard University, who did so in 1957, was New Hampshire Helen McGill White. The first lottery. New Hampshire was the first state to have a legal state-run lottery, which began in 1964. So this one is the lowest. And Cannon Mountain in Franconia Notch State Park was home to the first passenger aerial tramway in North America, marking the birth of modern skiing. Iconic license plate, New Hampshire's license plate, which featured the slogan, "Live free or die," is one of their most recognizable in the country and has deep historical roots, connection to the Revolutionary War. The Lakes region in New Hampshire was one of the first areas in the US to become a popular summer vacation destination. In Salem, New Hampshire, there is a mysterious archaeological site known as America's Stonehenge. But the origin of this stone structure remained debated. And these were the untold facts. And now, let's switch to the quirky ones. Well, no seatbelt law for adults. New Hampshire is the only state in the US without a mandatory seatbelt law for adults, aligning with a live free or die motto. So, no seat belts. Go Hampshire. Due to its large population of dairy farms, in 19th century, New Hampshire was sometimes nicknamed Cow Hampshire. The town of Hampton was once home to Eunice Cole. Eunice Cole. Well, the only woman convicted for witchcraft in the state's history. She was jailed 3 times but never executed. The concept of leaf peeping. Leaf peeping, where people travel to observe and photograph the fall foliage, is believed to have originated to this state. World's longest candy counter, Chatters in Littleton, New Hampshire, holds the Guinness World Record for the longest candy counter. Candy counter. Well, longest. Stretching 112 feet. New Hampshire does not have an universal motorcycle helmet law, allowing riders over the age of 18 to ride without a helmet. The town of Goffstown holds an annual pumpkin regatta where people race giant hollowed pumpkins down the river. Mount Washington in New Hampshire is known for having some of the most extreme changing weather conditions in the world. While prostitution is illegal, New Hampshire is known as one of the few states that has no specific law making it illegal for an adult to have consensual sex in exchange for money. Drug-related activities like running a brothel are illegal. The Chinook, a rare breed of sled dog originally bred in New Hampshire, is the official state dog. The Chinook. The Mount Washington Hotel. It's rumored to be haunted, with guests reporting ghostly sightings. New Hampshire has a statewide ban for billboards. Billboards ban, making it the only state in the US with such a regulation. In the late 19th and 20th century, New Hampshire was a leading center for ice harvesting, particularly from Lake Winnipesaukee. There is a so-called mystery spot in Conway in the New Hampshire state, where people claim to experience strange gravitational anomalies. Though it's likely just an optical illusion. Well, and now let's trace the map contour of the state. So alright, so it's the west of and so it's the west of right, so this one is done. Right. Alright, so this one is the west, and this one is the okay. Well, in the last part of our video, let's have a look over the Untold and Quirky Facts and let's make a recap. The state dog of New Hampshire is the Chinook. New Hampshire has the longest candy counter, which has 112 feet long. The first potato was planted in 1716 by Irish settlers. Billboards are banned in the state, so no billboards in New Hampshire. Oldest Capitol building in the US is in New Hampshire, and it was the first independent colonies from England. The first lottery was in 1964 in New Hampshire, and there are no rules related to the seat belts for the adults in New Hampshire. So, live free or die, this is the slogan in New Hampshire. Well, let's have a look, and this is the map of New Hampshire, with all the untold and quirky facts unveiled. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all the best until next time, of course. So this one is Thomas, this much there.